Happy Tuesday, y'all. It is August 18th. We're going to do a reading real quick for Tuesday energy, starting with our angel numbers. Hope you're having a good day so far. Look how we're down to like the very minimal of our angel numbers. Then I'm going to find another deck to use. This one today is 1919. That would have been perfect if it came out tomorrow. Anyway, it says karma, transformation, balance, influence, power, cycles, change, and renewal. The key word is cycles. Karma is approaching. Let go of the needs of control, as you cannot force things to happen. Embrace the lessons life offers to prevent them from repeating in the future. Make room for new experiences and positive transformations in your life. 1919. And today I'm going to use my Earth Warriors Oracle. This beautiful book here. These beautiful cards here. And then I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot for our tarot messages. I don't know, y'all. They're getting live lately, man. I'm still working on my zodiac readings. Do not judge me. I should have been done last night, but I got all the way to Taurus. I think Taurus is the last one I did. So I got to do Gemini and Cancer. And it was funny because I was going to do Gemini, but then a Gemini energy popped into my my energy, and I had to stop because it wasn't good. This one is we're not gonna mess that up, but it's Dadri 21. It is Hearing Truth. Dadiri. That's number 21. Oh, it's got a butterfly in the middle. It's so beautiful. All right, so this one, now this book is always lengthy when it comes to the messages. So I'm gonna have to like summarize, right? There is a deeper truth that shall bring peace to your heart, offering you guidance, comfort, and renewal. Love that, because that was part of your cycles. You are guided to turn within for your answers. Do not allow another to interrupt, influence, or distort your personal, trusting relationship with the divine. Allow spirit to be your highest counsel always, and you shall never be led astray. You shall know the words to speak and the consciousness to hold, to evoke healing and set things right. Listen, for deep within, truth is known. Focus on what you know to be true by tuning into what you feel, and not focusing on appearances or the opinions of others. The voice of spirit is deep within you. Anytime you want or need guidance, you have the ability to tune into that inner voice for peace, comfort, and clarity. It takes courage to turn within rather than to put your faith in the people and things of this world, but you have enough inner strength and wisdom to do this. The truth within has spoken. Trust that you can hear it. They do have an affirmation. It says, I release from my ears on all levels, physical, electrical, and spiritual, anything that is not of the divine. I release all lies and criticisms. I release all pain. I soften and let go so that my ears can become empty and ready to receive the healing comfort of the great and beloved spirit. I invite in the truth of unconditional love, divine guidance, and sacred silence now. I like that. Because in your angel number, it has balance and influence and power. So your power is definitely within yourself to know that whatever you are looking for guidance toward, it's pretty much within you. You don't have to look for anyone else to give you that truth. Witch's Tarot, which is gifted to me by my rabbit. We went to South Carolina to see her. I need to go see her again. I miss my baby. Let's see what we have here. All right. Energy for today is the Queen of Wands. Beautiful. The Queen of Wands is someone who's very confident in where she's going or where she's been or where she's about to go. There's like nothing can stray her from what she knows to be her truth and her next path, right? Like she knows that whenever she decides to move and go forward, you can't tell her nothing. Like the Queen of Swords, she said what she said. The Queen of Wands, when I go, I'm going. All right, so what is your energy here? The Emperor is really heavy this week. I think I pulled him about 4 times. Clarifying the Emperor is the Moon. Clarifying the Moon is the King of Cups. I love this together. So the Emperor is someone who's very, just like the Queen of Wands, this is someone who's very confident, very, very powerful. very about his business, very about his shit, right? But there's something within that, and I feel like this kind of relates to the angel number. Like whenever there's something, whenever you have this, the emperor is someone who does not need to control things because things are in control. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So the way I felt it in my head was the emperor is someone who does not need someone to tell them what to do or how to do it, because whatever is supposed to happen happens because he's emperor. And he doesn't have to put much work into it because he already trusted where he's going or what he's doing is the correctly, because he's guided and he trusts everything that's coming for him. But the moon here for the emperor makes me feel like even in the times when they're not sure what's going to happen or what should be next, they're trusting that they're supposed to be where they're going. They don't ever question, well, they might question it, but they still go along with it because they are very sure that they're on the right path. The King of Cups here is someone who uses their emotions, their heart over their mind. They might be someone who takes into account everything that happens to them. So if it's like a life lesson that they have to learn, it usually involves not only using their head, but they use more of their heart and their emotions and their kind spirit to like put them on the right path to what they want to do. There's not a lot that makes them feel bad because they're always full of this light and love energy. And I love that for an emperor. So this could definitely be some water, because this is some water shit. And if ever a water sign, the King of Cups is definitely it. But what? I think there's a move that's coming for you that you're not very sure, because the Queen of Wands is your initial energy. But the moon also lets me know, yeah, this is a new venture. It's the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles is looking into possibilities. So even though you don't have what you might need right now, you're looking at potential. Potential is the word, not possibility. You're looking at potential. So you are looking forward to whatever is happening to be, I want to say very prosperous, but you're also having to go into this mode of learning to accept what's coming into you. Make sure that your karma is good, because I feel like there's this cycle where you have gone through maybe some very hard times to get to this Queen of Wands energy. You had to start at your Page of Pentacles. So it might have been a small opportunity that came through, or something that might have looked like it's not going to work out how it wanted to, but because you are the emperor, you were trusting the fact that no matter what, even though you couldn't see it, you're trusting that you're on the right path. Yeah, the emperor and the Queen of Wands, they sit with some very powerful energy. Like even when shit doesn't feel right, everything comes around full circle. I love the World card in this deck. Beautiful. I love that. So this is like I said, when you go to this potential, whatever you believe in, that potential becomes like the greatest blessing for you. There's something that comes around because you're trusting that everything happens for a reason. There's this cycle. Oh my God, your angel number. There's this cycle that you trust in. All right. So you know that your karma is good because you're putting out good. That's why you trust and sit in these energies, because you're not doing anybody wrong. You're not forcing anyone to do something that you wouldn't do. And that's why the world gives you what you want, because you trusted in that small potential. And that small potential became the world, honey. Clarifying the world. Six of Cups. I love that. Six of Cups often refers to giving back to your younger self, taking it back to when you didn't know a lot, didn't believe a lot, didn't see a lot, didn't feel a lot. But when you go back to thinking about when you didn't know all that or see all that or believe in all that, and you come back like, yeah, I did know but didn't know, and when your older self realize that your younger self was on the right path, you too. It's like I want not a transformation, but it's like this change that comes upon you once you go back to a younger you, or a small you, or not ignorant, but an unknowing. You know, I don't know if this is making sense. I'm running out of time. Bottom of the deck is the Tower. Some shit had to fall down for it to get better. After that is the Magician, and you made it better. And Six of Wands was your victory. Y'all, that's all I got. And I know I probably feel like I rambled on that. In my head, it makes sense, but I wasn't putting it like I need to. But I'll try again later. Thank you for being here. Not sure I loved. Bye.